Bye.
Hello, everyone. This is Wild Style. Uh, I figured we would do another podcast. We were planning on having another person join, but unfortunately, it seems like he's busy or doing something at the time. So I just figured I'd go ahead and do it. I will be joined by Blue Ice Gaming.
Hi.
Hi. So we're going to be talking today about emergency responders and the military, people, how they basically deal with stress on out in the field on a daily basis. Whether they are in, whether they're active or whether they are retired, maybe not doing it anymore. But I know, Ice, you actually were a EMT, you were a firefighter. You really weren't in the
Correct.
military. I know you said your father was.
Correct.
Um, did and of course, if I may ask you this, did you ever like see your dad get stressed out due to military work that he did?
No, I was too young.
Too young. And the stress that like firefighters and EMT actually do, um, the work that they have, and I know it's stressful for them. Did you ever see, like, when you were on the job, did you ever see anyone, get stressed out, have a nervous breakdown, anything like that while they
Oh
were on
hell
the
yeah.
job?
We all have.
Yeah, yeah,
I've been that way a few times.
yeah. And what is the best, like, method, like, if you are dealing with stress or if you're going through a traumatic experience, like, if you happen to see something traumatic, what is the best way to actually deal with a situation like that?
Well, the best way you can deal with it is, you know, if you're in your house, we
Mm-hmm.
call the firehouse or squad building houses.
Yeah.
If you're in your house and you got your captains and your lieutenants and on down the chain there, best thing to do is pull some of them to the side. Say, hey, I need to vent. I need to get this out of my head before it drive me crazy. So basically, you want to sit down and talk with people.
Okay.
That's the best way for us to actually get the stress out, get it off our minds. Cause if you went out on the scene, let's say car wreck.
Yeah.
Everybody's seen the car wreck.
Yeah.
Some have seen how fatal it can get.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
the two most things or the type of people that any emergency personnel did not want to see in a car wreck
Mm-hmm.
is elderly and children.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen both. So, yes, go. Number one rule is not get attached to the patients, or
Mm-hmm.
some people call them victims.
Yeah.
And when you see a child in a wreck, your heart going to go out to that child.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah.
going to try your damnedest to save that child.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, and I'm sure it can get stressful for not only, firefighters. I'm sure it can get stressful for doctors, nurses in the
oh
hospital
yeah,
because, I've always heard that, yes, you're not supposed to get attached to the patient yet. Sometimes you do, people do,
yes, you do.
but it's technically it's only because we're all human.
Yep.
We all have those feelings like, attachment stuff. Um,
Just like if
and
you get attached to a stray dog.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
We are
I mean,
humans.
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, not everybody lives forever. And yes, we do get um attached. You know, we get attached to friends. We get attached to um like you said, dogs, cats, you know, we do get attached. And I'm sure being in the field, especially firefighter, when you see, I mean, if you're going to a house, um, you know, if you're more or less going to a house fire and there happens to be a victim that's still trapped inside, yes, your heart's going to go out to that person because you may not know that person, but yeah, your heart's going to go out to them,
Yeah.
I'm sure. And that can pretty much be stressful on the firefighter because they're like, well, I need to get in there. I got to get this person out. Even though I know that they more or less, I'm sure that pretty much all firefighters do this. They take as much precaution as they can because they have to suit up. They have to put on masks so they can breathe in a, you know, especially if they're going into a fire when they're having, you know, having the hose and spraying, you know, with the
Yeah.
water and stuff. I'm sure they have to have a mask to breathe. Um, but you know, you know, I'm just wondering, does it get to the point sometimes where people will just feel like they want to give up? I mean, especially the
Yes.
firefighters.
Yes. We do.
You know, how now if you did, and I'm sure you have known people like that, if you do did know somebody like that, how what's the best situation? Like how do you approach somebody like that? I mean, do you just give them their space? Do you say, hey, you know, if you want to talk about it, I'm here? Do you call somebody? Well, I mean, you know, well, what's the best thing for actually a person to
Well,
do?
in dealing with like fire department or EMT or rescue,
Mm-hmm.
you around the same people that been through the same traumatic situations.
Yeah, yeah,
So they've been, they could have been through it before you have.
yeah,
So best thing to do, they know the best thing to do is talk about it.
yeah,
Sit down, have a discussion. That's why you don't hardly hear, even in the military. Yes, you hear a lot of war stories,
yeah, yeah.
but there are some stories that they do not talk about,
No, because they're
aka Vietnam.
yeah, because
You
they're
will not
too
hear a Vietnam veteran talk about Vietnam
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, because
because
of
all
the
the traumatic stuff they've seen and been through there.
oh yeah, oh yeah,
And the same way with the other services.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure World War II. You know, I'm sure there were people who, but see, my thing is back then, like during World War II, when people had like traumatic episodes or they had that PSTD,
PTSD.
yeah, that. I know that nowadays they more or less say, well, that's what is, you know, why somebody acts like that. Because if they're from the military, yes. And then they go off to war and they see this gruesome sight and then they come back home. It's like they can't handle, you know, themselves or a situation that they're living in. Um, I know, I'm sure back then, of course, I don't know this, but, you know, I kind of figured that back then, you know, people they didn't know what PTSD was. They didn't know anything about that. They didn't really classify that as what was wrong with these people. They just thought, okay, well, this person's losing his mind. He's going crazy. And so what do? They probably ended up putting them in an asylum.
Well, some of them went to asylum, some of them went back home.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, back in the 40s,
They didn't know
they
what,
didn't know exactly what caused PTSD or what it actually was, for a mental disorder.
yeah, yeah. And they,
And
like I said, they more or less just threw them in the loony bin or they sent them back home or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it was just, you know, it I don't. I would imagine that it was as dramatic as I know Vietnam was dramatic for a lot of soldiers. It was just
any
traumatizing for them.
war can be
Big
traumatic.
traumatizing.
Even
Um,
one that we're going through right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because, and see, that's the thing. My heart goes out to all those people, especially over in the Ukraine. I mean, innocent people,
Well,
and they're not even doing anything. I mean, these innocent people who are getting killed. Who is the one who's doing it? Yes, we know who it is. It's the Russian president. But they didn't bring this on. The Ukraine didn't bring this. It was the president who did it. Now,
yeah.
a lot of people who live in Russia are protesting against the war. They don't want this, you know.
Okay, let me stop you on something right quick. PTSD ain't only dealing with soldiers or military.
No, oh, I know it.
Anybody can develop PTSD
Oh, I
if
know.
they've been in, around, or seen any traumatic um, displeasures.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, PTSD is known as the soldier disease.
yeah,
It ain't really a disease.
yeah,
It's a disability.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a. I
It's
guess
a
you would
mental
call.
disability.
You call it a mental disability, but see, there's so many mental disabilities, and the thing is, um, there's a lot of people that suffer from mental illness. And
Yeah,
it's not just it's not just first responders, it's not just EMTs, it's not just military that are doing this. I mean, there's a lot of people all over the world. I mean, people who aren't even in the military who never.
that's why I say anybody that has been in, around, or seen.
Yeah.
It can be a complete civilian
Oh yeah.
out here on the street get hit.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a traumatic breakdown right then,
Oh yeah.
and that is basically a start of PTSD. Is that
And
breakdown?
oh yeah. And I know you probably have seen it firsthand.
Oh yeah,
People who suffer from it.
I
Since
suffer
you
from it.
well, I would imagine you would. I mean, you probably have seen stuff that is very traumatic. Um, your days as being a firefighter, your days being of EMT. I know you're retired now, um, but seeing stuff like that, seeing burning buildings, people being trapped. Yeah, it would get to me. Believe me, if I was in a field like that, yes, it would. Um,
That's why we always talk with our own teammates.
well, and it's good to actually talk about situations like that, um, because as somebody told me one time, they're like, well, you don't need to like bottle it up and hold it in.
No, you
If
don't.
something is bothering you, yes, you need to talk about it. And it does actually make if something bothering me, yes, I will talk about it if I can. And it does actually make me feel better afterwards. um I mean, I know certain people don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
They
I'm
rather.
one of the worst one that don't talk about it.
And you don't. I mean, people who don't want to talk about it and they have it bottled up, which is fine. See, my dad was like that. My dad never, he never really wanted to talk about certain things, and he'd always want to keep it bottled up.
Well,
But
let me say something on that part.
yeah,
We might make it seem like we bottled up, bottled the situation up,
yeah,
like your
yeah.
dad.
Hmm.
But I guarantee you, he had an outlet. He might have had the outlet away from the family, but I guarantee you, he had an outlet somehow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm the same way. When I was younger and in all that,
Hmm.
my outlet was going out busting my knuckles against the tree. Literally busting my knuckles.
And hurting your knuckles in the process.
Yep. Cause I wasn't the type that you know me for how long now?
I've known you for about 7 years now,
And
almost
how much
8.
of the time have you seen me actually sit down and discuss my past with you?
Very rarely. Do you say anything about your past? See, I don't even know much about you, and even though I've told you about my past, it's just like, okay, you need to open the door and let me see your past, you know. So,
Well, if you seen my past, you would run the other way, literally.
what makes you think that I would?
Cause I could tell you stuff that would literally blow your mind. But I I went through my outlets on stuff like that. That's the
Well,
reason I don't talk about it.
yeah.
I'm just like a Vietnam veteran. Don't talk
Mm,
about Vietnam.
mm-hmm.
There's things I don't want to talk about, you know,
Oh yeah.
and there are
Oh yeah.
things I do talk about.
Oh yeah.
I even talk a lot of stuff on streams.
Yeah. But and it does it, and of course my question is to you: does it actually help?
Anyway, it does. But remember, I already been through my outlets,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
But
it don't bother me
is it?
on some things.
Do you think that it is therapeutic to talk about it, or to basically kind of have, like you said, have an outlet? Which of
Yes,
those do you think is the best way to be have therapeutic? Do you think it's better?
it's individually based.
Yeah.
Each person have their own outlets.
Yeah.
They can sit down and be a chatterbox to a complete stranger.
Yeah.
They can be a chatterbox to their best friend or their
Hmm.
family member. Then you got people like me that don't talk about it, but go and physically relieve the pain physically.
Yeah.
Like I was by beating the heck out of the trees.
Yeah.
Yes, does it cause more pain? Yes, to you. But you are relieving the major pain up here.
In your head. Yeah. Is
So if
there
you got the pain up here,
that is it
then
worse?
that can destroy you. You can
Is
put
it
all the pain right here all you want, and
won't,
what you going to end up with? Possible broken hand.
but it will heal.
Yeah,
Uh,
this here will heal. This will never heal.
so, in your experience, do you think that mental pain is worse than physical pain?
Yes, like I've just said, physical pain can heal.
The
The
mental
mental
pain,
pain up here will never
yeah,
heal.
will never heal. Even if you got counseling, excuse me.
You can have all the counseling you want. You can go out buy the best counseling you can find, but they can't never do it up here.
Yeah,
You can talk to them all you want. You can tell them your whole friggin' life story, but
and it's not going to
it
help.
still ain't gonna help inside.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause what you seen, what you experienced, gonna be with you for life.
yeah. So, being a former firefighter, um, I suppose you've seen pretty much seen it all. You've seen burning buildings, you've seen people trapped in cars, you've seen car wrecks. Um, I know you've had probably had to get people out of the car wrecks.
Yep.
Um, and I'm sure you've had to get people out of burning buildings.
Hmm.
What is which one is more would you say traumatic for a firefighter?
Well, the most traumatic one for basically any fireman would be three things. One, they have to pull their family member out of
Yeah,
their own home.
yeah,
Second is a child. Third is pulling an elderly out
hmm,
that can't walk. Those three things can affect the firefighter the most.
and I'm assuming that if there is a victim in the house and you can't get to it, and of course the victim ends up dying because of the fire or because of the smoke, rather.
Yeah.
Um, Do firefighters usually end up like just breaking down,
Oh yes,
crying,
we always breaking down.
and just
We
saying,
try not to do it in public, but we do break down.
you know, so,
Yeah,
and,
we
and of course,
experience a death in the fire. We will try to hold it together as much as possible in public.
mm-hmm,
But as soon as we get off that rig back in the house, we're going to find a corner somewhere,
yeah,
and we're going to bawl our friggin' eyes out.
yeah.
Because they're that one person you cannot pull out and save.
And I'm assuming that you probably have regret saying, man, if I'd only been a few minutes sooner, I
A
would have
few
been able
seconds
to,
sooner,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I would have been able to save this person.
yeah.
Yeah. So, y'all, but you don't live with the regret, do you?
No, you try not to live with regrets of a loss.
Yeah.
Because the next call, you might be able to go in and save that person.
So it's more or less, I'm assuming firefighters or EMTs are a lot like doctors and nurses, where you cannot get attached to a
Right.
patient.
You
Yeah,
cannot get attached to them.
but yet you do.
Yeah. Those three that I mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
your family, an elderly, and a child. Of course, you're going to be attached to your family. You cannot deny that.
Yeah.
But the other two, the elderly and the child, unless they are part of your family,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot help but get attached to them. Cause I guarantee you, if you walk out of your house, see
Yeah.
a wreck
Yeah.
right in front of you, and you see a face of a child,
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you're gonna run to that daggone vehicle and try to get that child out.
Well, I'm assuming that because there are people who are, how shall I put this? I mean, I don't want to be grim or nothing, but there are people who are suicidal, and
Yes.
I know sometimes firemen are called on the scene, because in case they have to climb up to get the person or whatever,
Yeah.
because maybe the police can't do it. Um, do firefighters? I know firefighters. They mainly are, they put out the fire and stuff like that, and help people. Um, and I'm sure you help, you know, people, kids out of the trees and animals and
Yes.
stuff. um, if it was a situation with a suicide patient, where they wanted to more or less end their life and they wanted to jump off a bridge or whatever, and they actually called you, or if they were on a building or, outside of a building, outside the window or whatever, saying,
You could
okay, well,
say jumper.
yeah, a jumper. Um, Now, are the firefighters usually called to scenes like that?
Yes. Firemen, police, and EMTs
EMTs.
or rescue. The fire and EMS system will be activated along with the police departments. So, yeah, you're going to see all three there.
Yeah. And how many times because I know that they're more or less trying to, I'm sure the police are the ones doing this, they're more or less trying to um, talk the person down.
How
Um,
often does that happen? Is
how
that
often,
your question?
no, how often is it where a firefighter has to go up a ladder and get the person down?
Well, normally the police be trying to talk them down.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
can do it either from the ground over a megaphone
Yeah.
or from close by window to that jumper.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be a couple firemen probably up there with the officer,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't normally on the jumper. We normally don't do ladders. We usually have like an inflatable bag on the
Yeah.
ground
Yeah.
and basically rough. area where we think the jumper might land.
Mm-hmm.
We never use one of them trampoline like you see on TV. Let me clear that up. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We use a inflatable bag.
Yeah.
So if the jumper does decide to jump, and we got that bag in position, he will literally land on that bag, and you know we can we as in the firemen and the police and possibly EMT or paramedics or rescue,
Mm-hmm.
whoever is on scene,
Mm-hmm.
can pretty much restrain that guy to, we can get him on the gurney and
Mm-hmm.
strap down. But as for the ladders, we don't normally do the ladders on a jumper.
Okay. And you don't really
Because
do.
the reason we don't do that, if he decides to jump, he hit that ladder, he gonna end up killing himself right then,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
possibly seriously hurting himself.
Yeah. And you don't do the, of course, like you see on in movies and television shows where they're basically jumping and then they land on like this, wherever they're trying to hold, this like tarp or whatever it is, sheet.
No, we
And
don't do that. Like
yeah,
I said, we use a big inflatable bag.
yeah, yeah.
You basically seen what a stunt um, person using when they do their stunts.
Mm-hmm.
The bag that catches them.
Yeah.
That's similar to what the fire department use.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like one of them bouncy toys you see kids jumping on,
Yeah.
little bouncy houses.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to those type, but a little bit in grander scale than the bouncy house.
I gotta sit up on my seat. I keep falling down off of it.
Well, you're supposed to be sitting on your seat, not trying to sit on the edge. I know I'm not that good looking.
Oh man. Well, not to get off the subject what we're talking about, but did you hear what happened at the Oscars last night?
Nope.
Uh, apparently, Will Smith took some action, and you know who Will Smith is,
Oh
right?
yeah, I know who Will Smith is.
You know who Chris Rock is,
Yeah.
the comedian. Well, apparently he was making a joke. Chris Rock was making a joke about Will Smith's wife, and apparently Will Smith didn't like it, and yeah, he more or less went up on stage, smacked the crap out of Chris Rock, and then went back down to a seat, sat down, and he was basically using these verbal words, telling him that you need to leave my wife's name out of your mouth. But he was basically using, foul language, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff. But
Well, I don't blame Will on that.
no, I mean I don't either. But my thing is, I think they both were in the wrong. I think Will shouldn't have acted the way he did. Um, I don't think that Chris should have said what he said, you know. But see, as comedians, they are more or less trained to basically go to the edge with their jokes.
Yeah,
I mean,
and they can pay for it right quick too,
oh yes, they can.
especially if
Um,
they piss off the wrong people.
oh yeah,
And it
oh
sounds
yeah,
like he pissed off the wrong person.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, see, my thing is, uh, I think they both were in the wrong, but I don't understand why everybody is condemning Will Smith, but they are, saying, "Oh, well, Chris Rock handled it beautifully" and stuff like this, and a lot of people saying that Will Smith, he did win the award for Best Actor, and now they're saying that the Academy should have taken the award away from him. He shouldn't have won. So, but I don't know. I mean, it,
My point on that would be the Academy Awards or whoever hosting the awards
mhm.
should kick both of them out.
Well, they should. They should kick both of them out, or if he got offended by it, or if he got upset about it, he shouldn't have smacked him. He should have gone up to him and said, "Look, my wife, she's dealing with this medical condition. Would you please try to respect her and not say anything? Don't bring her into your jokes." I mean,
Well,
that would have been a more polite way of saying it, but
yeah, that would be a more polite way. And,
yeah,
you know, as humans,
yeah,
you
yeah,
offend another human, the other person ain't going to sit down, oh, I should do this, I should do that, I should that.
yeah. They
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 going to
won't.
react.
Oh yeah, because see, they don't necessarily think before they act. They just say, okay, well,
It's human nature.
I'm going up, I'm gonna smack the crap out of somebody.
For
Yeah,
example,
yeah,
now, I ain't saying this to be mean.
yeah.
If somebody said something about your mom, you probably go up and smack the hell out of them.
Yeah, I probably would.
Then you see where Will Smith coming up on that.
Oh yeah, because see, he was more or less trying to protect his wife.
Huh. Just
He was
like you
sure.
would be trying to protect your mother.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well,
You
I
ain't
mean,
going to think, oh, I'm just going to go, hey, you're going to have to lay off my wife.
yeah, yeah.
Nah. You're going to give him a
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
knuckle sandwich.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, and of course, yeah, I mean, even though we got off the subject, but yeah, I mean, talking about responders, firefighters, EMTs, and military, I'm sure that they pretty much are the same way. If somebody offended them or their family, yeah, they're going to go up and smack whoever did it. They're going to say, okay, they're not going to, yes, it's a polite way of basically going up and saying, would you mind knocking it off? You
Well,
know, but see, it's kind of like in military, if, like, let's just say like in military during war, yes, you're shooting, whatever, and you're more or less up against the enemy. You're not
yeah.
going to go up to the enemy and basically say, would you please knock it off? No, what are
No,
you
you
going to
just going to pull your gun and blow the head off. There ain't going to be
exactly,
no talking there.
exactly. So I mean, what
But you just got to think. You going back to you was mentioning the firemen and EMT in that predicament.
yeah, yeah, well, they probably
We
would do
try our
something.
best to stay professional in the
Oh yeah,
public,
oh yeah, but it's like
so
you said,
we
you're
would
human nature.
try, try to talk them down first, and if
Yeah,
they continue, then we would take action on it.
yeah, yeah.
Then there are some that will just do all action and ask question later.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's the same with police officer.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure they would probably say, well, yeah, I mean, they would stay as professional as they could, but yeah, some of them just aren't going to be like that, and they basically will act before they think.
yeah.
So,
But
but yeah,
military, they going to pull the gun and shoot you.
exactly. They're not
They
going to
ain't gonna
go.
give you no second chance.
They're not going to go up and say, "Would you mind stop fighting?" You know, and of course, imagine if military actually did that, telling the enemy, can we not fight today? Could you just go home and think about your actions? No, they're not.
Actually, there was one war that basically the way it happened.
Oh, what they talked it out, and then they went their separate ways.
The Civil War.
Oh,
There every Sunday they held the whole fire.
yeah,
Only on Sundays.
only on Sundays.
Because it's the religious holidays.
Yeah,
So they both sides call ceasefire on Sundays.
yeah, yeah.
Let it come Monday, then all out war again.
Of course,
But
of
that's the
course.
only war that I have ever seen or heard that they actually call a ceasefire on a particular set of days.
Oh yeah.
Now, if anybody in the chat happen to know any other, please let us know.
Oh yeah. If anybody has any stories about their experience with the military, or if they have any questions, then feel free to put it in chat. Or if you don't see this stream until later on, put a
Put
comment in
in comments.
comments. Exactly, exactly. Because it don't look like nobody's there except for you.
Yeah, the only one that wrote anything was me.
Oh, they're just shy. It's like Zeno. He's too shy. Matt
Just
is
like
too
Matthews.
Matthew's too shy. Exactly. Hmm. No, people are just too shy. I don't know. I think the way society is nowadays, it's like everybody's too damn sensitive.
Yeah.
They're just
But
too
getting
damn
back
sensitive.
on the topic, um, best way to basically see how we as firemen, EMT, rescue, police, military,
Yeah.
would handle traumatic situation is put yourself in their shoes and ask yourself, how would I handle that?
Yeah.
Then you basically would have a possible answer of how your outlet will come about.
I would be terrified, to be honest with you. I
Yeah,
think
but
I would be terrified. I mean, if I was put in a situation like, say, like firefighter, and I was supposed to put out a fire or whatever, house fire, it would probably scare the crap out of me. I mean, it's kind of like if I were in the military and I was having to shoot somebody. I've never shot a gun before in my life. Don't want to. But I mean, if it came down to it and I had to learn, yes, I mean, I do it.
I
But it would,
guarantee you one thing:
what's that?
if somebody laid a pistol in front of you,
Hmm.
and
I wouldn't
somebody
need, I wouldn't
just
even pick it up.
hang on, I guarantee you would. I guarantee you would. Just listen to the rest of what I was going to say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You have a pistol laying in front of you. Say like I laid the pistol right in front of you on the table,
Yeah.
and say like somebody broke in,
Hmm.
threaten your family. I guarantee you, your first reaction is going to go for that pistol,
Pistol. Well,
even though you say you wouldn't pick it up. I guarantee you would to defend your family.
unless the robber picked it up first. If he saw it on the table, he'd probably pick it up and he probably want to shoot us. And of course, then I'd
Well,
be
he
shut
have to
out of
get
luck.
to it first.
I'd be shut out of luck then.
Let's say, like on this image behind me, okay? Use that
Hmm.
image.
Hmm.
You see where the door is right there?
Uh-huh.
And say, like you were sitting here beside me, and there was a pistol on that table behind me.
Uh-huh.
He would have to literally get to that from that door across that couch to that
Yeah.
table to pick that pistol up.
Yeah.
All you would have to do is just swing around and pick it up.
Pick it up. Yep.
I guarantee you, you would pick it up before he would.
Well, and that's the thing. I've actually.
Now the question would be, would you pull the trigger?
Um. That's another thing. That's a tough question. I mean,
Yes, it is.
in a way, part of me would, and then part of me wouldn't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because part of me, if I saw my family in danger or something, yeah, part of me would say, yeah, go ahead. But the other part of me would say, well, if you did that, you probably end up going to jail.
Depending on where you hit him.
True.
Because the best spot to, defend your self-defense rights
Yeah.
in court of law
Hmm.
is shoot him in the knee. Shoot him either in the knee or in the elbow. Preferably in the knee.
Yeah.
Because that will stop him from moving.
Yeah.
And it would be non-lethal. Even though you was using a deadly weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you could claim self-defense.
Yeah.
And literally get away with it.
Yeah, I guess. Even if you shot the person and he ends up dying or whatever, you could still tell people it was self-defense because the person was coming after you. So, but how would they know?
Well, see, the way the law is,
Yeah.
the way the federal law is, you see that door over there that I was pointing at earlier?
Mm-hmm.
If they fall on the outside of the house, you're liable for it.
Yeah.
If he dies. If he
Yeah.
falls inside that door
Yeah.
onto your floor, you had all right of killing him.
because it'd be on your property.
Well, the yard would be your property, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh,
See,
yeah.
the way they would see it is he literally broke in and made entry into your home,
Yeah.
and you had all right to shoot, even if it was a kill shot,
Yeah.
because he fell on the inside your house. So if you ever shoot anybody that breaking in, make sure they fall on the inside of the house.
Do you know how to share a game screen if you want to play a game while you were talking?
Yeah, just hit share screen.
Hit share screen.
Yep, you should have it on your command over there. You see where your cog is?
Yeah.
You see the word share?
Yeah.
You would share it, then you would activate it. Just like if somebody was coming in to the chat here,
Yeah.
you know, since you're the host of this, you would have to activate their side.
Yeah.
You would do the same thing.
Yeah.
So what game would you play on sharing?
Um. Well, I was planning on doing some Into the Flames,
Ah.
but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that.
Well, I could get in and you could join mine, and I could share mine to you. Put it on here if you like.
Um.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh no. No, I don't want that either.
You got your game going?
Yeah, I got my game going.
Okay, bring your game up. Now, move it to one side. That way you can bring,
Okay.
bring your browser up. Let me pull this open.
Yeah.
Because I need to see the bottom of your portion. Okay. You see, bring your browser on up a little bit where I can see. Okay. You see where it says share and got a monitor and plus on it?
Oh, okay. I hit the wrong one.
Yep.
Extra screen, Windows. Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out on my side right quick.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay. Did you see my screen pop up on your side?
No, I can't get this off. I can't get this off.
You see, do you have a little black bar saying down there, stop sharing?
Yeah.
You hit it and it should stop your sharing.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you want to see how I'd actually done that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to basically share like my screen here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can go ahead and bring that up or whatever. Okay, yeah, you're gonna get the mirror effect.
Yeah.
Okay. What I basically did is I hit my share button here,
Yeah.
like so. Now I went to
Okay.
share screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to pop it off there, but I go to the share screen, hit share screen again on the little blue banner, and the box should pop open.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do it this way. Or you can see it in Discord. Okay. Okay. You looking at the Discord?
Mm, where are you?
Oh, we ain't in Discord, or are we? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I'm just got myself muted.
But you should still see my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. What I did is you see the share button here?
Mm-hmm.
When share screen, this here would
Mm-hmm.
pop up, hit
Mm-hmm.
share screen,
Yeah.
you would get this.
Okay.
Now, if you notice it got entire screen, which is what you see in here,
Yeah.
window, it will show you each window
Mm-hmm.
and right here into the flames.
Okay.
Hit that and hit share.
Okay. On second thought, I think I'll do a bit of Dead Side.
Now you tell me. Gee, you're
Well,
like a woman. You can't keep her mind straight.
yeah, that's me.
You going to change it to something else here in a second? Soon I load up.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No. When you see the little black box,
Okay. See a little black box.
okay.
Share
Look,
screen.
I'm gonna share.
Okay.
I'm doing it again in Discord since
Yeah.
I'm still sharing there. You hit the share, one with the little TV and plus in it.
Oh, okay. You go to Windows, then you
Then hit
click,
share. Then hit
then
share.
click,
Then this black box.
then click on your game.
Click on Windows. Then the game.
Yeah.
Then hit share.
Oh.
Hello, CB
Hello, CB. How are you? Welcome.
or ABC DEF
Uh,
GHI.
Popping to say a quick hello. Smash the like button. I appreciate that, CBW. I hope you're doing well.
I'm hitting everything except for the right thing. Don't want that. Don't want that. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. I think we've been talking.
And if I'm not mistaken, on the side you should have like different formats.
Yeah.
You can set your screens up in,
Yeah.
so you can have it where we all can see your game, plus still see who's saying what.
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
Or what?
All right. Hold on a minute. There we go. Is that right?
Let me get back to. Yep.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure where the heck I'm pointing. But yeah, why not? I'll play it. We'll play a game. Because I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we pretty much have talked about stuff. But
Yeah, because Matthew ain't here because this is supposed to be what he wanted to do.
yeah, I know. And he obviously has more important things to do than, talk to us. I mean, I know very little about military. I know pretty much, yes, my dad was in Vietnam. Both my grandfathers were in World War II. I'm sure I've had ancestors that were in Civil War and Revolutionary War and all them. But as far as, firefighter, I don't know what they go through. I don't know how they feel. I mean, you told me your experience.
Yeah.
And I don't know what AEMT goes through, to be honest with you. Um, isn't technology wonderful? Of course. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Let me put that over there. Technology's screwed up, is what it is. I can tell you that right now. Oh, but yeah, technology is one of those things that people think that they know all about, and then when they go to try to fix it or whatever, it's just like, huh?
They don't know crap.
Exactly. Well, let's see. Well, there is a cargo drop is 4K, but I don't know how long it's been there. Don't look like we got too many easy missions. I guess
Run
we
your little
could
heart
head.
off.
I guess we could head towards that.
I don't know what that is yet. I'm not in game yet.
Well, I see your green triangle.
I'm glad you do. All I'm seeing is loading screen. Now I'm cutting. There I am.
Yeah, you're in a bus. I'll be back in lurk mode. All right, CB, thank you. I appreciate it. Not a problem. All right, let's see. All right,
Okay, it can quit the damn freezing.
okay.
Okay, what we got where?
It's
Who?
like
For how much?
4K cargo drop, but I don't know how long it's been there. But I just figured I'd go run anyway and see if I could get it.
Oh, the cargo?
Yeah. I mean, I try anyway. I doubt people can actually hear the game, but I don't know how to fix that. They'll just
Well,
have to hear me.
I'm not even listening to it, so
Yeah.
I just basically got my game in
Full
small
screen.
view and
Oh,
where I
small
can
view.
see the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, window view.
Yeah. hmm But yeah. I know anybody come in probably say, I thought this was about how people deal with their stress. Well, we talked about that. You're too late.
Yep. So
It's
we're
like,
just trying
what?
to fill out the extra time.
Yep. What? I hear static. And it's
I should be getting
probably
it in time.
Well, I mean, this game
All I'm
stresses
getting
me
is
out.
lagging.
Uh-oh.
I ain't heard no static yet.
Okay.
Like I said, all I'm getting is lag.
I'm sorry. Oh, yes, I am. And they probably already saw me.
Oh,
Oh, they're going the opposite way. Yeah, because I was going down that road and I saw two figures and I was like, oh, I thought they were coming towards me, but they're going the opposite direction from where I was going.
oh,
Do
I
you,
see him way down there.
do you want to take them out?
Like 3. No,
Where's the
I'm
third?
not going to mess with him.
Okay. I only see two.
Well, remember, I said I'm lagging too.
Oh, I wonder why you're lagging.
I don't know. Could be because I got the camera on. See, I'm
Well,
lagging right there.
well, if you want to turn your camera off, I
Let's
mean, you
see
can
if that helps.
turn the camera off and then. All right. Is that better?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Hang on. Can I say something?
It's nighttime.
You want me to turn it daytime?
You can if you want to. All right, there we go. My eye is itching.
Scratch it.
I did. still there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get to it.
Try again.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm run around this tree. Like you did. Well, if I do that, the cargo will probably disappear.
Maybe.
It's too bad you can't like keep it until we can actually get there, but you can't do that. It kind of comes and goes.
Nope.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, we tried. Well, Well, the only easy mission I see is the one that's 2.4K. But I don't know whether you want to try that one or not.
I don't know.
Yeah, since the cargo mission is no longer available. Oh well. Where are you off to?
I don't know.
You just running for the heck of it. I wonder if there's anybody in that house. Because I'd like to loot it.
Well, go loot it. Well, that one failed.
It's nothing. Ain't nothing in here. Kind of sucks. We could do an epic. If you wanted to.
You go do it, and you let me know how it turns out.
Well, we did a medium one last time, and we ended up both our butts getting kicked.
That's what I said. You go do the epic all you want, and just let me know how it turns out.
Man, they don't have any easy missions. Just medium ones. I guess we could do a medium one. Okay, I'll see if this one stays.
And which one is this one?
1.5K.
Must be one just above the uh, docks.
Yeah, I think it is. What are you doing?
Oh, I did something. You didn't even look.
No, I did. You did. What did you do?
Let's see. How did I do it again?
Hmm. You do all kinds of funny things.
And ABC is lurking with big eyes.
He's lurking with the big eyes. My CBW,
Like, what are we doing?
what big eyes you have. uh,
Or is it what big nose you got?
yeah. What
Now
big
you got a
ear,
big mouth open.
what big ears you have.
Better to
Uh,
smell you with.
uh, got his tongue sticking out.
What big tongue you got there?
What big
Better to
ears
look
you
you with.
what big ears you have. Better to hear you with, my dear. Uh, what big nose you have. Uh,
Better to taste you with.
what? It's all the way across the pond. Lovely.
Yep.
I guess we better start swimming. I don't
You
know
can
how.
do all that swimming.
Why? What are you doing? Well, you in the water though.
I'm not in no water. So how you swim over there?
Refreshing.
Well, you continue to swim. I'm gonna be on over at the mission.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm already across the water.
Good luck.
Eek. We
There is
got
no. There is no
Daddy.
mission here. Then why are we?
There are some that hangs out in there.
Well, I guess we could do our own mission. Why not? Why not? We'll do our own mission.
Or you want to just raid this place?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it. We'll do our own little mission. Yep.
Reloading.
Yep. As the door is closed here. Let me know when you're at the other door.
I'm getting all type of radio chatter here.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay, I'm at the door.
All right. I don't see anybody down here,
Nope, he ain't here.
but I am getting an awful lot of chatter. Oh, somebody's shooting. Was
Yeah,
that,
it's a good thing go down.
was that you? I hear gunfire. Let's see.
Got hit.
Uh-oh. Coming.
He's down.
You seem to have got him.
Yep. Even with a leg. Oh
Yes.
shit! Take him out.
Oh, got him.
I was bandaging.
Sorry.
I'm surprised he didn't cap me.
uh,
Don't see nobody there.
no. I am getting an awful lot of radio chatter. When you heading for?
Very across from me.
All right. Should I go to the other door?
It's clear. No, yeah, it's clear.
Oh, nobody back here. Is it clear your way?
Yep.
Okay. I get stressed out with playing this game. So I know that military people would get stressed out in real life. There is
Oh yeah.
nothing there. Hmm. New mission. Alright, let me see. Oh,
Oh, what?
I'm getting radio chatter.
I'm just wondering if that's outside.
It might be. It might be outside. Because, in those buildings. Could be at the buildings or the garages.
Yep.
Do we dare to peek?
It's yeah. I'm getting radio chatter here.
Yeah, I am. Now I am. So it's probably the garages, I would imagine.
Come on, quit lagging.
Huh.
Nobody in them.
Probably in the buildings. In that way.
Don't see none on the rooftops.
Oh, I'm getting radio chatter over here. I'm getting a lot of radio chatter.
I ain't got none while I was here.
I got a little bit, but then it went away, which is weird.
Cargo drop.
1.2K. We can try for it if you want. Oh gosh. Well, somebody's shooting.
Well, I'm gone. They'll catch me with the bullet in the back. How was your swim? Pretty good. How your radio chatter?
I got it. I think it might be up at the gas station.
Could be.
Either that or it's on the road.
Well, if I get shot at, you know where it coming from.
Hmm. Oh, stop. I
Yep,
see
I
one.
got two.
I see one. Oh. I love how the AIs. Gotcha.
Sorry, I just couldn't wait no more.
Oh, no, that's fine. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Wow, you took down two of them. Nice.
Actually, took down three.
I took down one.
Or maybe this in here was dancing around like it was three.
Could have been. Oh, you don't have nothing. All right. Shall we continue on?
I'm checking this other guy down here.
Okay.
This side gonna be death of me.
Oh, why you say that?
'Cause I can't shoot worth shit on here.
You took out 2 people. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and almost empty a whole friggin' clip in them 2 people.
Oh, I got radio chatter. Uh, where it's coming from, I don't know because I just had it. I just heard them or heard the radio chatter.
I think I know that.
You think you know? Oh, they're down there. Ready? I don't see them. Well, I'm gonna. If you want to have fun with them, you go right ahead. I'm gonna go try to get the epic. I mean, epic.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you was
going.
up there, and I was back here, and I got the radio chatter back here. Just a few minutes after you said it, and so I figured they was heading that way.
Yeah, I'm going to an epic mission. Uh,
I'm going to a cargo drop, so you can go to your epic mission and stay there. I'll just go get my cargo, and I'll meet you back at the safe zone. How's that?
I meant to say cargo drop. I kept saying, I don't know why I said epic.
Cause you had got epic on it to bring.
I guess.
You was talking about the epic mission a while ago. You got it
Well,
on your brain.
I was joking. You know that.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think I would survive even if I could try to do an epic mission. To be honest with you. Pain pills. Typhoon. You know what's a shame is that you can't you can't take a typhoon with you to sell. You know what I mean?
Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I can get my backpack on after you cleared the thing out.
All right. So we go back to the safe zone, or what do you want to do? Just muck around?
I'm heading about 500 meters on down the road here.
To the easy mission?
Yep.
Okay.
Especially since we're this close.
Yeah, might as well just have a big old shootout. Why not? Get her done, boys. You know, it'd be a lot more fun if Matthew were here or Zeno, but I guess they just didn't want to come.
No. Too scared.
Of course you're too scared. He didn't even want to show his face the last time.
Try not to die this time.
I'm going to try. You try not to die either.
I didn't die last time we was here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, try not to do it this time.
I don't see nobody. Yeah, I see one.
I see
My
only
plan is try to sneak up to the building.
the building. Okay.
Yep.
I saw two.
I seen one.
I only saw two.
Radio chatter.
Yep. Sorry for the sniffling. My sinuses are just killing me this time.
Got one running across it down there.
Oh, got one coming right at me.
Yeah.
He stopped all of a sudden.
Well, I got beat on him. You want me to take him?
Sure. Go ahead. They bound to have heard that. Yep, they did.
Two down.
Oh.
Reloading.
Haven't even done a shot yet. So I don't have to reload. All right, I'm at the building.
I'm going to the opposite corner.
Okay.
Like footsteps inside.
Well, should we go inside or not?
Well, yeah, you can go for it. Watch out! I just got shot.
Oh, okay. I don't see anybody in here at the moment.
He's over here at me.
Damn. There's two of them. Oh, God. Shit.
Down.
Yep. Got one. Got the other. Got two. Woohoo. Whoo. Man. Oh, I got three. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I got three. Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, God. Somebody's shooting. Gotta get back in. Just wonder if it came.
Get in.
Oh God. It's out there. Ooh.
Reloading.
Jeez. Yeah, I better reload too.
Shit. Don't be in my line of fire.
I'm not.
Here they come.
Gotcha.
Somebody got him.
Could be both of us.
Okay, apparently we got it.
We did it. Yay. How about that? Good job. We did it. All right. I can sell that.
Heal up.
Yeah, I need to heal up too. I need to heal up. No.
Reloading everything.
I need to get food and some drink in me. In my character, not me, but in the character.
Oh, I thought you was talking about yourself.
Nah. Well, that was pretty good mission. Not bad.
I'm still collecting stuff off of bodies.
How are you? There's a burlap here if you need that. If you need the burlap.
Well, I can make another one of them things for you.
Yeah, sure.
I just can't right yet, but
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Eventually. What do you have? Not a damn thing. Oh. And you don't have anything.
I'm gonna make a little pit stop.
Oh. You gonna go up to the safe zone?
That my end goal. Yeah,
Well, what's your pit stop?
my base.
Ah.
To offload a few things. Mainly some ammo that I don't need to carry. Just taking up space.
Yeah,
So how long your StreamYard going?
I don't know. I don't know how long it's
You
been
should
going.
have a timer on there.
Yeah, well, it's covered up by the game. Can't really look right now.
Oh,
Because I'm in the middle of running and I have to get to a safe spot. I mean, it don't matter. I could probably go ahead and shut it down because ain't nobody talking. I don't think nobody's watching.
on basically watching me and ABC.
Yeah. That's probably why I don't get that many views. Because I'm not that exciting.
I know I'm not that exciting.
I thought doing something like this would cheer me up, but not really. And I thought that Matthew was going to be here, and then he turns out not to do it, so.
He turned cold foot.
I would just do a
Gee, that base still
podcast.
sitting there.
I ought to do a podcast and just say, have the topic anything, you know?
Yep.
Where you can talk about anything. You don't have to talk about certain things.
Well, you can talk about anything you want.
No, if I went on talking about stuff that I want to talk about, it'd be more of a rant. And nobody wants to hear a rant.
No.
Trust me, I don't think anybody wants to hear a rant.
Okay, I don't have none. Or do
I
I?
could say, I'm miserable. I don't want to be around here. Oh, I wouldn't say those things. I try to think positive, but sometimes it's hard.
Well, here you go.
But the way the world is nowadays, I tell you. I was, when we were talking about the Will Smith, Chris Rock thing that I was telling you about,
Yep.
um, and I told you everybody's like praising Chris Rock and they're condemning Will
Yep.
Smith for what he did. And the thing is that a lot of like the younger generation, like kids who look up to him, they'll see that and they'll think, oh, well, that's how I'm supposed to act, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I understand that he was defending his wife. He was protecting his family. Yes, everybody would do the same if they could.
Oh yeah.
They would protect the family, they would defend them. Um, and, they have every right to do that. But I don't know. I'm thinking since, him being in the spotlight, it's a little bit, that's why everybody's kind of condemning him and putting him down because just like, oh, well, you did this because you're in the spotlight. You're an actor. You're supposed to, be great or whatever.
Well, Chris Rock's supposed to be a comedian and actor,
Yeah, I know. And then look what
so he
happened.
shouldn't be acting like what he does.
Exactly. Exactly. See, I think that's because they both were in the wrong,
Yep. But I can see where Will Smith coming up on his side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Chris Rock won't start the shit, and Will was just finishing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, everybody has a right to defend And
Yep.
we're all human, so we all make mistakes.
Everybody have the right to defend their loved one, just like everybody got an asshole to say something about somebody else's loved one.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Let's see.
Here. Ground. There. There.
Okay, cab. Oh, you give me 2. Oh, okay. I have been going for an hour and 47 minutes and 30 seconds. That's not too bad.
Oh.
Easy mission failed. Hard mission failed. Oh, there's one 3.2K. I don't know whether you want to go that one or they have one 1K.
Don't matter, whichever one you want.
I think I've been to both. So I guess we can do
Your
the one.
daddy is standing before you.
You didn't change your mask. We can go to the 1K. Why not? And I'll try and not get killed. New cargo drop. Where's that at? Ooh. 1.8. Well, let's do the cargo drop instead. Ah! I'm getting stuck. You're exiting the safe zone. I think my video's a bit laggy. That's probably because it's on StreamYard. You hear radio chatter too?
Yep.
What the? Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. Those are some slippery ones.
I'm down.
Where you gonna spawn in at?
Probably my base.
Okay. Guess I've
Since I was close there.
poke of it. I don't know. Oh dear.
That way I can let you know that you're gone or not.
Yeah. They just came out of nowhere.
Yep.
It was a big ambush. What it was.
They must have been in the woods.
Probably.
God, I didn't see them on the road.
Nope. Oh, crap. Well, I'm just going to run. Oh. You are now entering the safe zone. That was just outside the damn safe zone where we got hit. Jeez.
They still hang around there, 3 of them.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't have but a shotgun.
Just hold up, because you're getting in range of them.
I mean, I'm in the safe zone.
They love bouncing off that tree. Okay, if you go slow, you might be able to make it cross. I'll try to keep eye on them as much as possible.
Well, you forget I have to go through water.
I get in better sight of them.
Are they still around the bodies?
No, they heading up toward the railroad track.
Okay.
Got everything?
Yep. I got everything.
What?
I love how we just got out of the safe zone and automatically we get killed.
Look how I had that base just right up the hill here.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, you ought to put one of your little beacons up here.
Oh. Where?
That
Where
way,
do you-
if you happen to die on this side, you don't have to go very far.
I wonder where I should put it.
Put it up here within, here by the building,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can.
Yeah. I'll put it right there. Well, the new beacon will replace your previous one. Continue.
Yeah, hit okay on that. Cause at least right here, you'd be a little bit more safer.
Well,
Now,
thing
if
is,
you want to put down another one, when get ready to do a mission, go for it, and I can always get these back for you.
yeah,
That ain't no problem.
excuse me. For some reason, it's should be placed on a terrain or other object. Thought I was.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
but
get.
you already had it placed.
No, I can't get it placed because it's red.
Okay, try up here somewhere.
Still red.
Okay, try over here. A little bit more flatter.
Nope. Jeez. The hell does it want me to do?
What, trying to tell you need on flat ground?
This model, or whatever you call it, should be placed on the terrain or another object.
Ooh, okay, I know what's going on.
Oh.
Do you, when you try and place it, do you have like alt and shift and all that to raise or lower?
Uh,
Yeah, they're in the corner. You need to lower it, is what you need to do.
how do you
So,
lower it?
hang on. Let the little easy mission get up where I can see. Shift and left or right mouse button. Hold down shift. It's that one. You're probably too low now. Come up because you below mount. Okay. When you don't see the physical beacon, that means you're below the mount. I'm actually watching your stream here.
Yeah.
I don't see why it ain't working.
Don't know. That's okay. I'm just gonna go to the try to go to the cargo. It's still there.
Oh well, I was trying to help you.
I know. I know. It's okay.
You ain't had no problem setting them things down before, have you?
Nope. Oh, whoa, wait. I can sit it here. It lets me sit it here.
Well, I said it there.
Okay. What'd you do? Just walk across the water?
Yep. Ah, shit.
Nope. See somebody?
Radio chatter.
Oh, lovely. Yep. Radio chatter, indeed. I hear it too. Now we gotta go through that.
Yep.
Ah.
I didn't even see nobody. Did you?
No, I didn't. That's weird. I see the smoke.
You touch it, I want to kill you.
Why can't I touch it first? Hmm.
Get what you want out of it, then I get what I want.
Okay.
If there is anything left.
I'll take some stuff. If you want. If you want the guns,
Yeah,
take the
every
guns.
time I go try to pick it up, you go ahead and pick everything up before I do.
I'm sorry.
And it always reset it. Okay.
All right. What to do? What to do?
I'm going down this way.
Why are you going down that way? Are you gonna go shoot some people?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to try to get around that damn village.
Oh, yeah. Cargo truck no longer available.
I still see my damn death icon there.
Yeah, I do too.
I figure it'd be gone by now.
I guess not.
You got radio chatter, but I'm flowing right through it.
Crap. Well, I'm gonna be stuck.
Oh,
Yeah, because my liquid intake is like in the red zone.
well, so is mine. Watch it right here. There's more chatter.
Okay. I actually think I'm gonna end my stream. Just need to find a place. I kind of crouched down for a minute. Gotta be careful. It might be in the woods.
Yeah, it could be on the road there too.
How far is it to your base?
694 meters.
I mean, we could probably go there for now. If you want to.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody.
Shit.
Yes, I do.
Okay, they're both down.
Jeez. Oh. I'm following you.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
I'm sorry. It might be because we're on StreamYards. Like I said,
Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut that down.
I'm on end my stream, but I need to find someplace safe. Because, I mean, ain't nobody talking. There ain't no reason for me to keep streaming. If ain't nobody gonna talk, so. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I want to thank ICE and CBW for coming. I do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll be back again, do this again. Until next time, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.